Alright, hello, welcome back to another video. I know I've posted a high school vlog before, but I've moved high schools, so I thought I could just as well do another one. You can probably hear it in my voice currently, but I'm pretty sick. This whole winter in New Zealand, I've been very, very sick. Like, I've been getting the flu, a cold, everything. I've missed so much school because of it, so even though I'm sick, I'm gonna go to school this week because I just want to get my attendance up and, go to school. But yeah, so on Wednesday there's actually no school because of a teacher strike, so luckily I'll just make it through Monday and Tuesday and then just rest the whole of Wednesday. I normally like to prepare for the next day of school. I don't really do much, I just make sure my laptop's charged. You're on my laptop right now because I need to balance it. But yeah, I thought, because in the mornings for school, like, I know people have routines and I do, but I usually just listen to music or like a podcast on the bus to school. But I thought, because my goal this year for 2025, yes, 2025, was to read 8 books, and I've only read 4 so far, and it's August. So I think I'm gonna read this book on the bus to school from now on, and then I'll listen to like my podcast music on the way back on the bus. Yeah, I'm only like 1 chapter into this book. I've heard good reviews about it so far. But yeah, this is just about a girl in Australia going on a road trip, so I thought it would be a good read. Yeah, also, you guys like my pajamas? But yeah, there's not much else to say. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, it's Tuesday morning, and here in the fridge I have my lasagna, what I'll be taking to school today. It's just leftovers from last night. But, yeah, today is Tuesday. I think I have English first, then ACO, then Science and Society, and then what do I have lost? I can't remember what I've lost. But, yeah, it's storming outside, so my mom's gonna give me a ride to the bus stop. And as you can probably hear, I'm still quite sick. Tomorrow is finally Friday. I didn't really record anything today because there was not much to record. School starts at 10 a.m. on Thursdays, and then I leave early because I have a study last, so I didn't think there was a point in videoing. Sorry if you can hear my dog. But yeah, tomorrow is Friday. My classes are pretty good. I have media studies, biology, English, and science and society. And then tomorrow after school, my mom and I, in the evening, we're gonna go see the Mamma Mia musical live. I'm so excited. It's part of my birthday present, which was all the way back in March. But yeah, I've heard it's really good. And then also, since it's like my birthday, I get to choose where we go for dinner, and I want to go to Nando's. I'm not sure if other countries, I know South Africa has Nando's, but I'm not sure about other ones. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me show you my dog quickly. She's got her jammies on because tonight she's gonna sleep in her crate because she smells quite bad. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I was about to leave for school, and then I was making my bed, and I see a massive spider, and I've captured it because I'm kind of scared. I'm not sure if it is a spider. I'll show you now. I know I didn't record a lot for Friday or any part of my weeks really, but Like, it's just school, we're just doing a few assessments, so there's not much to record, but on an exciting note, tonight we're gonna go see Mamma Mia. I do need to wear a long sleeve because it is quite cold. It's still winter in New Zealand. I'll show you the sweater I'm gonna wear. Just 1 second. There we go. I quite like my sweater. But yeah, so we're leaving at 5:30. It's just about 5 now. Anyway, I'm so excited to see Mamma Mia. I watched it over and over and over and over on DVD when I was little. Like, it's so amazing to go see it live now. And then also we're gonna go to one of my favorite restaurants, Nando's, but I told you that before. Anyway, yeah, I'll keep you updated. Obviously I can't record during the film, well, the play, musical? I don't know, but yeah, bye. I'll see you later. Also, my hair's been doing this weird thing where this part does the curtain bang and this part does not. Alright, I'm at Nando's now and I'm gonna get this Prima wrap and I think my mom's getting a burger, but I'll show you the food in a second. Here's my little wrap. I'm very excited to have it. I love Nando's. We made it! I don't know. I'm so excited. We're actually really close to the stage. People keep singing and talking along to the songs, which is not really musical etiquette. Like if it's a sing-along, yeah, but so. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly talk about the musical because it was really good and we have Florence with us to keep us company. But yeah, it was really good. I had like mild expectations and they definitely met, they met way more than my expectations what I had. The cast was really good, the singing was really good. Earlier in the clip, I told you about the lady behind us who kept like talking and stomping. So she kept like stomping her foot to the music, which isn't that bad if you know you tap your foot. But she was stomping and like my chair was shaking and my mom's, and she's got an injury, so it was not good. And in like theater, right, like a musical, you're not really supposed to sing out loud, maybe like under your breath, but she was full on singing and like we're there to hear the other people sing. But yeah, and like my mom and I, we're not really confrontational, so we didn't want to like say anything. And you know, she was there I think with her daughter, I'm not entirely sure, and like her daughter's also singing and I'm like, oh, she's little, she's there to see Mamma Mia, you know, like I'll just ignore it. And then it kept getting louder and louder and then eventually it was intermission and then that's when I filmed the clip. And we were gonna go back to our seats, but it was really hard to enjoy with her singing really loudly and like stomping against the chair and shaking it. So we were considering going home, and then we like very quietly went to one of the like staff and was like, hey, there's a lady, she's quite intoxicated, because she was, and she's like singing loudly and she's like shaking the chair. My mom is like injury. And then there were free seats just a bit away from her, so we ended up moving there, so that was good. It was the same row, just, you know, not right in front of her. It was like in her row but a bit away. So yeah, and then we really enjoyed the musical. It was really good. But yeah, that was it. I think she wants to feature a bit more. Hi, Florence. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm meeting up with family in the Botanical Gardens for like a picnic thing, so I'll take you along for that. And then I'm sleeping over at my friend's house. So yeah, I have nothing much more to say, except for there's little Florence. Yeah, alright, I'll probably see you tomorrow. I might film, I don't know if I will, but yeah. Go. Good morning, today is Saturday. We're gonna go to the botanical gardens for just a little bit, like breakfast, and then I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm gonna try going from like here to here and then layer it again. I used to have a haircut like that, but I grew out, and since it's like spring now, okay, nearly spring, I just want to have shorter hair again because it feels nicer. So hopefully it goes well and I don't get a weird haircut. The haircut is done. You can see it's much lighter and it's like layered again. It's really nice, and I got more like a better shampoo because my hair is quite like thin. But yeah.